Now to the latest on that developing news out of Baxter State Park, where one hiker was found dead and another is still missing. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa has been tracking this search tonight. He joins us live from Millinocket with the latest. Christian, what can you tell us?
Sam, this is a complicated search. Baxter State Park spans more than 200,000 acres, but the search for two missing hikers, a father and daughter, has been focused on Katahdin. Park rangers say that the body of one of the hikers, 58-year-old Tim Keterling of New York State, was found near the summit of Katahdin, but his daughter, Esther, is still missing. She is 28. Rangers say that the two began their hike on Sunday morning from A-Ball Campground on the southern side of Katahdin, and they were seen around 10:15 a.m. heading for the summit. The search, which began Monday morning, has centered on A-Ball and Hunt trails, and as well as Tableland area of the mountain near Baxter Peak. That Baxter Peak is where Tim Keterling's body was found, but there still has been no sign of his daughter. 3 Forest Service helicopters, along with 2 from the National Guard, including one equipped with thermal imaging, are involved in the search. We'll be back here live in the morning report with the latest of the search. Back to you, Sam.
All right, Christian Harsa live for us tonight. Thank you. Now, the weather is certainly a concern as searchers look for Esther Keterling. Meteorologist Ryan Breton joins us with a look at what they're up against and what Esther herself might be dealing with overnight.
Well, Sam, the weather much more favorable tonight than it was last night or Sunday night when there actually were temperatures in the 30s at the summit. Right now, Baxter State Park area is clear on the satellite, and it's not all that chilly either. At the summit, it's about 50. At the base, it's in the upper 50s, closer to 60. And the rest of the night, it won't drop too much more. The summit may dip down into the upper 40s. And the weather tomorrow overall will be favorable for search efforts. Lower elevations will be warming into the 80s. The summit into the low 60s. The only issue tomorrow is there will be some wildfire smoke spreading into the skies across all of the state. We'll all notice it in that the sky will have more of a hazy or milky appearance tomorrow. But in some of the higher elevations and up north, it may have some impact on air quality. The rest of the state, it's more of an upper level smoke that won't really impact air quality all that much. Otherwise, though, it's dry weather tomorrow, sunshine that will be filtered by some of that smoke and a few high clouds through the day. And it will be a warm day tomorrow. Temperatures inland rising well into the 80s. I think a place like Millinocket may have a high in the mid 80s tomorrow. Bangor 82, Lewiston 82. We get close to 90 in parts of western Maine and New Hampshire. Freiburg may be the hot spot tomorrow, getting close to 90. And along the coastline, the wind comes in out of the south, so that will keep temperatures mainly in the 70s through the day tomorrow. It turns warmer and more humid on Thursday. I'll be back with more on that coming up in just a few minutes.